baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Jack Kachanowicz. What's the word on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. And down on strikes, and there's one down. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That one missed. One out, bases empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one misses, and that's ball two. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Count is full.
This one in the air, center field. Moniak makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This one high in the air to left center. Ward sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings through that one for strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Schneemann pulls it down, and there's two gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one missing inside. Strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Back in Anaheim, second inning set to go. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that is out of play. Santana, 38 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball is outside.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
And he handles it himself for the out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. One down. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moniak under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Trout makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. And now Yohan Moncada. Just missed. Outside. To first, and a couple of quick outs. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez puts it away, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Up the middle, Rengifo. Now the throw to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's Brian Rocchio, and Cleveland on top 1-0. This one popped up. Ward running hard to get it. Can't get there, it gets down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Lane Thomas. Breaking ball misses down and away. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count 1-1. Hit in the air left field. Moniak sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Fly to center his first time. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Santana now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. High fly ball out towards left center. Moniak sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now Bo Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Double steal. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Bieber back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And it's fouled away. Shanuel over at first with 1 away. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Noel snags it for the second out. And now Zach Neto, 0 for 1 so far. That's towards center. Thomas moving under it. That is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, out of the 4th at the plate, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside low. 2-1.
2-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And now it's going to be Daniel Schneemann. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now Brian Rocchio, 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
In the air, center field, Moniak. 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. This to center field. It gets down, a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna...
Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Trout at second. Soler over at first with 1 away. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Darno. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Bounce to third. Ramirez. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Carlos Santana. Makes the grab, one away. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Canada. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-0. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor stands at second with 2 gone. Liner, base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann, 1 for 2. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Safely into second. He's got a double. So up next, Luis Rengifo. On the ground. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Neto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there.
And he got him. Strike 3. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. First pitch misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Moncada makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, and now batting Mike Trout. Bieber back to work. Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
No,
Soler in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Taylor Ward now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a bomb. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1. So 2 down. Now, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It's 0-1.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. Jose Quijada taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Trout makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now fly ball to right center. Moniak pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like
inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey,
Schneemann, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kwan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out to center. Moniak brings it in, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Towards first, Santana. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. Out towards left center. Moniak sizing this one up. 1 away. Carlos Santana digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 down. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. first pitch, and he
out.
just misses.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been...
Here's the tag, and he's out. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Chop to third, but it kicks foul.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, John Kent. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Hans Kraus.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one lifted in the air center field. Moniak under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Very high with that one. And it's 1-1. Right side. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Throw on to Santana. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one hammered way out of here. Moncada knows it. He shoots one out to right. It's 10-2. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Travis d'Arnaud will hit next. Swinging a foul out of play. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take this one in a blowout. Bieber with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Reese Olson. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swing and a pop-up. Baez. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Chop to the right side. Keith takes it to the bag, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, and getting the start, Luis Castillo.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ground ball left side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Matt Vierling now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around. On that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Vierling, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Here's Riley Green. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Castillo with the strikeout. Back at Comerica Park. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Donovan Solano. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Olsen, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Baez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Base knock, center field. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a strike to Gleyber.
All 1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
That missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
That is ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rodriguez on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. Now there's one away. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And it's a strikeout from La Piedra, his second. Into the game. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Arozarena makes the catch. And we're back. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Olsen back to work. Ball 1 low. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Swung on, belted. Raging back towards the wall. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Victor Robles. Fouled off left side. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit in the air, center field. Meadows sizes this one up and makes the grab. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. He's 0 for 1. Walk up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Raley at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Baez makes the catch. 2 away down.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Raleigh batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Hard hit right side. Torres fires over to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now it's Baez. And that's outside. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Ball one there. Swings through that one.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. There's a swing and a miss.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Donovan Solano. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one 95 to finish him off. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. And a strike in there. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Solano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, no pitch being called here. It looks like Carl Dixon, the plate umpire, is saying a balk was committed. The 2-2. Up the middle, Torres. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at Comerica Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena has this one sized up. They got it for out number 2. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crawford makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Dominic Canzone. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Canzone in his 2nd season, 27 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. Carpenter gets under it, and there are 2 outs. So digging in, Luke Raley. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Rogers the first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th. strikeout on the hill. Colt Keith digs in now. That misses. 1-0. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. 2 away. And now here is Wenzel Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carpenter going back, leaping, and it's gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Here's the third baseman, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, right field, Carpenter. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bottom of the 6th. And down the shortstop, Javier Baez. Castillo back to work. Off the plate, ball 1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that will drop foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line and a base hit into right. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. And there's a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Flips for one, over to first, safe. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling, 1 for 2. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Jorge Polanco will hit next. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Oh, great stop. There's one. A sensational double play. Dominic Canzone now at the plate.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is inside. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch just misses.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Inside. Now 2-2. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Foul ball there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is outside. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off to third. Solano fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. On the mound now, Gabe Spire. And here is Colt Keith.
Number 55.
Swinging a foul straight back. Carpenter on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out. And
new pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Raley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Vest, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carpenter makes the grab, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. And now, Donovan Solano. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trent Thornton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Perez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Javi Baez digs in right side, and that one is lifted in the air. Robles coming on, and it's caught for the out. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Squirts away a little bit. And that one sliced foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count full.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Perez around third. 1 run across, and it throws offline, safe at third. Everybody's going to be safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook.
Colin Snyder into the game. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling, 1 for 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Vest back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Knee-high strike, nothing in 1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board.
Over to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Now one miss.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it is 2-1.
Ball 2.
And the sweeper misses.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. On to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Riley Green. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swings through that.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one drilled left field. Rosarena going back. That's the ball game. Castillo with his.